is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here, back with more Ikit Claw campaign. We're picking up shortly after we left off. Just a few turns have passed, and Ikit managed to recover from a few unfortunate accidents, re-recruit many of his units, and he is defending one of the minor settlements we've stolen in Ulthuan from none other than Tyrion himself. So Ikit's going to have to put up the best fight he possibly can against the savior of Elvenkind. And he has a scary army. I mean, a lot of the Swordmasters, Phoenix Guard, Sisters of Avalorn are his most dangerous unit, in my opinion. Plus the Dragon Princes and Frostheart Phoenixes. Luckily, no dragons. But in addition to that, he also has an equal claw bolt thrower. So this is a very well put together army. Now we do have our garrison forces, which will be soaking up the majority of the incoming death that's going to be rained upon us. At least that's the way I'm going to attempt to do it. Screening the rest of our army, having them chew through all of this before they even get to Ikit's army. So let's get this underway. Yeah, Ikit's actually short a few units, but it's not going to matter because we're making it up with everything else. We've got a ton of units. A bunch of chaff that is just going to be soaking up massive amounts of death. They're just going to run in and eat it. That's going to be their whole purpose, is to eat everything. I'm actually going to put them out of range. We're actually going to deploy pretty far back here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to deploy relatively far back here. We're going to use all of these units to just soak up all the incoming fire, everything coming in. I'm going to put them over here. I'm not as worried about this flank, but we're going to do this just because. Why not? Over here. All these spearmen over here. We'll even put the Globadiers back this way. Yeah. So I don't have much of a hope of this holding out for any amount of time, but that's fine. The bulk of our actual army is going to be back here. Gonna put you guys kind of right there in a weird spot. Yeah, like I said, our actual army is going to be further back. So let's see here. We'll put... see how we're going to be able to position these. Okay, the cannons will be right there. You put Storm Vermin kind of right there. I might just put these things up there because we need the room. Let's see here. Using the terrain to our advantage. Put these stormmen further back, but they can support if they need to, which hopefully they shouldn't. I'm going to put our Death Runners out on this flank. Actually, get them a little bit further back. And we're going to use them to compile on anybody getting in our way. Same thing. We use our Slingers, similar fashion. Let's see here. The Rattling guns can stay further back here. I kind of want them in front, so that way they don't. They get some shots off before anything comes rolling in here. Yeah, we'll leave them kind of like that. And of course, our main guys. I want our assassin actually back here. Because the Frostart Phoenixes are going to immediately start bolting in this direction. Oh yes, and our Abominations can kind of hang out over here. Gotta watch out. I want to say Sisters of Avalorn have... Yeah, they do fire damage, so they can really put the hurt on our Hell Pits if we're not careful. But I think that's going to be it. Let's have Abskit. Yeah, we'll kind of put him right there. Start the battle. Get these working out. I might end up using a Doom Rocket in this fight. Move these guys in.
Quick.
Just to kind of keep some of them busy. Keep them honest.
Got runners. Our tail yours. We move. Forward, backwards. Yes, master. Scurry. Not running. Scurry, yes. Our tail's yours.
They've left it undefended. Fools. Alright, they're engaging. So at this point, I want to take down the Phoenixes. Because they're the only thing that can really threaten my back line. And we're just going to start picking these guys apart with just sheer numbers. That is what is going to happen. Like I said, it's going to be a massacre.
Slingers! Scrim Riccato crack! Advance retreat! Not running!
This isn't going too hot for them, is it? Start hitting Swordmasters if we can. Get these guys back here. Just have them start launching into all of this craziness that's unfolding.
Retreat! Gone, Batman!
Okay. We are annihilating all of them. Let's actually run our assassin up here. Because Tyrion thinks he's going to do something, and he's not. Because we're going to butcher all of them en masse before they even get the chance. Yeah, Tyrion is going to bite the bullet here. He got in way over his head. I see an opportunity here, depending on how fast we can get up there. Well, these guys came back. Get you guys to eliminate all of the Swordmasters, if you will. With them coming in piecemeal like this, they're just going to get destroyed. destroyed. I'm actually going to target Sisters of Avalon with this with our cannons from afar. And look, the Swordmasters are going bye-bye very, very quickly. While these guys are uselessly just chasing units around. Switch targets, please. Eliminate those Phoenix Guard. Help out our Abomination there. Actually, switch your target to Tyrion if you can. See if we can get rid of Tyrion. Alright, in the same vein. Let me keep coming. Tyrion is dead. Alright, move you guys this way to help out. That's not a fight they're going to win. Tyrion's dead. And Death Runners, however, might have gotten into a bad spot. Thought I was going to get into their sisters pretty easily, but it's not happening. However, this is going pretty good. Yeah, our Death Runners are getting hurt pretty bad at this point. Oh yeah, they're collapsing. Let me get that out this way. Move them back out of there. Oh man. And just like that, we piecemealed their army into nothing. We didn't even have to use most of our own troops. Pretty much completely relied on our let's see if you guys go invisible. Spread out this way.
Yes, yes! Rattling gun! Slay strong! That deal! For the vermin, Clyde!
Guys up. Get all of you out of my way. And we pretty much just relied on our garrison force. Sacrificing them, like all Skaven should be, for the greater good. They're in a full retreat. We'll kill as many as we can. But yeah, this is pretty much a full rout. Models they got. I got a fair number of models here. Yeah, we'll call it good. They're getting away in the trees. Oof. I mean, just annihilated them. That was slightly embarrassing. Well, let's actually eat them. Because I'm currently rebuilding his army. I'm like 1 or 2 turns away from rebuilding it completely. And then Abskit will have to repel some more high elves. Wolfwan undefended. Oh man. I do have a much smaller garrison army coming up to reinforce Abskit's. Ooh. What are you dwarves up to? You're not going to last long. I can tell you that. Yeah, the Dawi decided they were going to attack me, so I'm eliminating them. There will be no more beard things left by the time all is said and done. We're at war with the vampires. I have destroyed them several times at this point. But pretty soon we're going to have wiped the board of all of our natural enemies. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do. To complete our victory, there's a few key locations we're going to have to take. And that's after we secure most of our provinces here. We'll start working on that. I'm not looking forward to going to the Southlands. I'm not. I'm not looking forward to just fighting just massive amounts of just green skin filth. Green things. I'm hoping with me laying the hurt and Ulfwan that Marathi will get her forces in order and strike back against the High Elves.
One good ear, yes,
Oh, no.
but I still...
Definitely not. There's a problem with the, oof. That's a terrifying army. Just laying waste to Queek. Look at all those dragons. God.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
And
All tales
might have
are
a charge
mine.
lock. Kind of hold down the front and send Ikit Claw to come wipe out that rogue army because it looks like it's going to be terrifying. I mean, look at these forest dragons. Holy crap. That's bad, especially if it starts moving towards us. I don't want it to wipe out Queek either.
Where are my schematics?
To give Charge Lock a good chance to build up his forces.
No tunnel!
Kind of pop him right there, and then we'll start.
Engineer of Skryre.
Yeah, we'll start moving this way. We'll take all of this, burn what we can, force them into a corner.
Master Engineer.
We're still waiting on Hergy to...
I refuse.
The Talabime is almost about to blow up, which is going to be awesome when it does. So what we've been doing is we've been just putting sitting in an ambush stance. They keep seeing him repeatedly, but they keep doing that. And hopefully, they will attack. Regardless, we have Hergy relatively well defended up until we get walls there, and then we'll have him strike
Master
out.
engineer.
So Advocate's army's finally completely recovered. It's at this point that I'm going to eliminate this one.
Wipe out!
More food for the masses.
Transcribe.
And we're going to attempt to intercept this army. Abskit is almost capped out. Almost. Let's get him rally, and then we'll finish out these before we do anything else. Likewise, his assassin is almost capped out as well. Let's actually keep the replenishment up. It's a weakened army, but I want to say this one is just a regular... Yeah. So, we might attack this turn. I don't want to be exhausted when we get there, though. We'll take the chance. We'll take the chance. Nothing's in line to take Elysia. It's going to have walls here and one turn. So they're not going to be able to do anything about that. Tretch, downtown. Tretch, I need you.
Don't think so.
Oh, you bastards. Okay.
Tretch is ready.
Here's what's going to happen. We're going to pop up right there. And we're going to kill some dwarves because they're probably going to take El Khalibad. We're not going to have much of a choice in that matter. Yeah, because the walls aren't fully developed yet. So they're probably going to take it. But I don't think the Fey Enchantress can reach me. And even if she can, we're just going to leave Quelcare raiding. And if they want to make a move, they can make a move. Oof. You know what? We have a bunch of money right now. Let's see if we can get... Dang it, not yet. That sucks. More money here. Which port was it that was really nice? Bordello, we already got it. Okay. About to say, some ports you actually make significantly more money from than others. Let's go ahead and get the big port here. I'll go ahead and get those troops there. Maybe I'll make this a down south recruiting center. If we lose any more troops. And I think we'll just leave him there because I'm not too worried about Thorgrim. We put a stomping on him earlier. Not too worried at all. Now, Fabrigir is currently making his way north so that he can act as a garrison force for all of these settlements against the High Elves. So that way, Abskit can actually move on some of these other forces. And then as we make more money, I'll start filling out his army and use him to raid the other side instead of just protecting. Let's go ahead and kill some dwarves. 50%. I'll take those odds. Good odds. Leave you where you're at.
Warp scroll.
Okay, let me see what they're doing over here. Okay, nothing. We might take the Shrine of Cain.
You kill.
Man, the High Elves have left their lands really undefended. That wasn't smart. Let's move our assassin up here. Keep an eye on Krugenheim and Mordheim. I want to take Mordheim. Oh, the Warpstone.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes. Let the bell scream, scream.
In the turn. Yeah, he's running. So except I'm going to just crush him because he can't go anywhere. This gave an infesting Ulthuan. Oh. Okay then. You want to challenge Tretch, huh? He might have range on me. 440, 400. Yeah, he has range. Damn it. I've got a bomb though. So maybe. I haven't used one in a while, and I have a bunch of fuel, so I might just nuke these cannons if he doesn't have them. If he has them close together. Let's see what this looks like. Anytime now. Oh yeah, there's trees in the way. I don't want there to be anything in the way. That's a problem. Here's what I'll do. I will tactically retreat and see if he still attacks me. He doesn't. Okay, he's going to regret that. Tretch has a ability that if he retreats and then they attack him again, he gets more melee attack for his army and things like that. So, because he's Craventail. The master of ambush, though. A lot of Norskins. Can't believe Bretonnia has been holding on for this long. It's just crazy that they've just been barely holding on for it seems like forever now. The vampires are not putting up much of a fight. I have been annihilating them. Yeah, eventually we're going to have to take some of these just to get the Skaven corruption. We could technically establish Underway and just use it that way, but it's faster if we take the settlements. And then we'll sail to the west and eventually make landfall in Lustria, because we need a bunch of stuff in Lustria. Plague priests. Okay.
You bubonic.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna take this mountain range just to get rid of the dwarves.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Lord. Ungrim. I'm sorry. Tretch Craventail is going to destroy you. I might actually. Should I even fight this? It's a total victory. I mean, it's not even. They don't stand a chance. We're just going to just destroy them. Let's see. Quick save this just in case.
Richter's ready for fight, sir.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
War blades upgraded.
What did we get for that? Didn't see it.
No threat of a challenge.
Jeez. Magic resistance and missile resistance. Got the Slayer King.
Yes. Victory for Tretch. Secret scheme. I order.
Move
Scurry,
him here.
move. No malice
All of
detected.
his lieutenants are leveling. Let's get this ballistics instructor. I like that.
This rat is no fool.
Let's get you elusive.
Plan Rictus Supreme.
All right. Ikits.
Now. Enemies.
We're gonna make it to Akendorf. Oh, that's the best.
Miscalculated.
We're just gonna burn down all of the settlements on our way. Leave Sniven as is. Hergy can finally get its wall. Do that. And once the wall's up, we'll move in. Actually, we could even move in right now. Assault that army. Wow, no, I want to make sure there's walls up here before we do that. Charge lock, however. Now is your time to shine, Charge lock. The moot has walls. That's good. Do you have any? Okay, good.
Guide us, Horned One.
We could just assault this. We could attack Manfred. I feel like we'd easily destroy them as well. He doesn't have a lot on his side.
I am Warlord.
Let's do it. Charge lock is going to fight Manfred, so we'll actually fight this battle just so you guys can see it and witness the might of Charge lock.
Win battle.
And he does have a lot of he has a lot of wraith units, so those could be problematic. Except we have so much range on him that he's gonna have to funnel in to wherever we want him to. And then it's just going to be over. So, he only has a handful of flying units to counteract what we're going to do to him.
Now ready, now. Rattling gun.
And so, I've got a feeling this is going to be a massacre.
I'll tail yours.
We've got the Storm Vermin that will move up when we need to. We'll put one unit of halberds over here, actually. And another unit up here in these trees. Move them out when we need to. Put a unit of ogres right there, and I'm actually going to put one right here. Put my assassin right here, as well as the man himself, the legend that is Charge lock, on his massive Bonebreaker. God, it just looks so cool. Then, of course, we'll have our Plague Priest supporting. We'll put him over here. What else we got? So, the Death Runners. We're going to flank around heavily. As soon as the game starts, I'm going to concealment with them. I'm going to put a unit here. A unit here. Like so. And that's that, pretty much. As soon as they're in range, which they are, Manfred is the one that we want dead. The Hex Wraiths might be a bit of an issue.
Guide us onwards. Ready, ready.
Retreat you guys back as they're firing. Like I said, they're playing right into my hands here. Actually, going to move you over here to deal with those Hex Wraiths. You, my good friend, are going to get around back and just start massacring all you can. So move that like that. Like so. Okay, we got all them there. Manfred. Ooh. Black Knight's putting a hurting on us. Let's reinforce this best we can. Let's get you guys in there. Let's see what we got. The Hex Wraiths are setting up to charge. Retreat back this way if you can. That's not going so hot. Get you over there. Same, you get over there too. Pop some of those, and then when we get over there, we'll pop the Helm of Discord. That should help. Okay, so at this point, we need to start moving up these guys here. Move you guys in this way. Flanking around. There we go. That should do huge damage. You guys to back up a little bit and fire into this crazy pile of stuff. Okay, let's get you up here. Yeah, those rat ogres aren't going to last for long. Let's get you some more backup. And then get you guys piling in here, helping out. Okay. Move you guys over this way. Catch them, bring them in.
This way, fool.
As soon as we kill Manfred, it's going to be all over. Oh, shit. It should be pretty damn good in this graveyard. Just to make sure we're going to do this.
Nasty things die.
Alright. Rat ogres are taking a beating, but as long as they don't die, we're fine. You know, let's go ahead and bless with filth all of us. Let's pick off any large units they have. Our rattling guns are kind of useless right here, so we're actually going to swing them around like this, because they can't quite make that gap yet. help out those gutter runners, or those assassins. You guys run this way.
Yes, yes, yes!
Let's have a unit of plague monks smash into the backs of these guys while we're at it. Back there. So you guys turn around, help this out. Go and heal while you can. As soon as we get these rat guns over here, it's probably going to be too late. Yeah, like I said, this is going much better. Where's that rat? Oh yes. It was a good fight. It was a good fight, but the one that inevitably we were going to win. Corpse costs are all that's left. Yeah, this flank didn't hold up as well. Still decisive victory. We'll sack it and then run. I'm not moving in any further until I can get all of my ducks in a row. I want to kind of build up these provinces before I move any deeper in. So, turns on that. Let's see here.
Master
Abskit.
engineer.
Let's end them. God, am I gonna have to fight this? I am. Hopefully it's quick.
To battle!
All right. Let's just go ahead and start this. We'll start back here with the cannons just hammering the large units. They're not going to be able to get away quick enough. I mean, he does have dragon princes and a lot of good stuff back that way, but it's not going to matter because we're going to just annihilate it. Then we'll use the rattling guns to pick apart anything that comes charging. He does have a lot of Sisters of Avalon we'll need to tie down. I'm going to put our abominations back here. Same thing with our slingers. Our slingers are going to come back here. Slow down anybody coming in. I'm actually going to hide. That might not be a good idea. That might not be a good idea. We'll just put you guys over here. One unit there. 2 units here. Move them in as needed. Put one of you up there. One right here, just in case.
Warlock Master!
Put the other 2 over here. And the trees pop out. You guys I'll put right here, though. Chances of them finding my Death Runners will be pretty slim, and then maybe we can actually get them snuck into the back there. So let's see here. Let's get you guys there. You guys in that group. And let's start. Starting off, destroying some phoenixes. Yeah, the goal is going to be to ground all the phoenixes.
Walk like a cannon! Now, yes! Bring him back!
Phoenixes and the Dragon Princes went over here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a massacre. Alright, they're starting to make their way around that way. Get one of you guys over here and let's get the other one into these. Need to occupy those. Yeah, these guys are just getting deleted. Let's have you swing around into their flank. Take care of the sword masters. You guys. Let's get rid of the prince. We're gonna hold him in place and pick him to pieces. Ooh, that's not very good. A lot of these death runners not doing so hot. We'll get them some help. Pretty much annihilated all of their incoming troops before they even made it into battle. Just gone. Jeez, how are the swordmasters beating down our stormvermin so well? Sisters of Avalon are putting a hurt on us too. At this point, we'll move on up. We'll just keep doing like we're doing. Like this. We can just delete a couple units of them. Like so.
What orders?
good guys. Let's turn them this way. Well, we lost some, we lost our death runners. Jeez. Thought that they'd hold up better than that, but I guess not. Like I said, the Sisters of Avalon, man. Brutal. Jeez, this one unit of Swordmasters beat 2 units of Stormvermin with halberds. That one of them even had a flank on them. That's crazy. I have to re-recruit some damn Stormvermin. Oh well. Yeah, I lost a unit of Stormvermin. That sucks. Yeah, I can recruit him there.
Warlock, master of scrap.
But really, I was hoping to keep this moving. Yeah, we don't have any of those, really. I guess we'll get the Gutterwise.
Machines and sorcery. This warlock wants blood.
Alright, so I need...
Warlock ready.
Need 1 unit of Stormvermin. I'm gonna need a unit of Death Runners, but I won't be able to do it this turn. I'll be able to do it the next.
Master engineer.
So we'll do that. Let's get standard die. Got all the good stuff there. Let's see what else we got. Cloak is just raking. He's just doing his thing.
No malice.
Destroying as many as we can. Get Quartermaster. Keep getting that up so we can get our other units in place.
Master
Fabricator
engineer.
here. Wonder if they'll ever actually move up onto land and attempt to attack me. They might. Why not? Start making more money.
Read warp scroll.
Leave you there.
You're in my optics.
Same thing with Barsqueak.
The doom comes. Pestilence comes.
Let's move you over this way. Keep spying on these guys.
Kill.
Marta will stay where he's at. That's pretty much all I can do. Let's go and end the turn.
Ikit missile.
Techless, huh?
Good. Kill devices need test subjects.
What does the Cult of Sotek want? They want a peace treaty. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna kill you one day. We could betray them, though. I like betraying people. Finally, the Dark Elves are moving in. Took them long enough.
what do you want from me?
What do you want, Cetra? Definitely not. Because I plan on toppling what little is left of your empire after I remove the Bretonnians and the dwarves. The Empire's fallen completely. There's nothing left. Men don't exist in the old world anymore unless they're savage Northmen. Oh, and Hellman fell into the ambush. So, unfortunately, I've run out of time, though, guys. We've run out of time, but you don't want to see this ambush anyway. It's going to be a bloody massacre, Hellman Gorst. I mean, come on. He has a ton of zombies. This is going to be bad. So, as usual, guys, I've been Jumbo Thick. I hope you are enjoying the campaign thus far. We should be wrapping it up. I'm not sure how soon it's going to take us. It might take us a few episodes for sure, because there is not much that can stand up to me at this point outside of the High Elves, and I've got them preoccupied right now. So the Great Under Empire, which now it should be called the Over Empire, is expanding thanks to the one and only Ikit Claw. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day.